Hello, very welcome to Code in One. I am Sachi. In this video, we will be learning about insertion sort in all the three languages. So let's go. Firstly, it is important to know what is insertion sort. Basically, it is the insertion of element traversing one by one to its right position in increasing order. So here we have an array of 5 elements. So for insertion sorting, I will start with the index of 1. So I am writing here I is equal to 1. Now I will split the array into two parts, left and right start from the index 1 to last, and then checking the element at index 1, that is 19 here. So comparing it with the left side element, that is 17. Is 19 less than 17? No, it's not. So here first round is completed as we don't have elements in the left side other than 17. So putting all elements to I is equal to 1 block, what we get from the first round. Now moving to the next round by taking I is equal to 2. Now moving the partition from 1 to 2, and the right one starts from index 2 to last. As at index 2 we have 15, and in the left side the first element we get is 19. Now comparing it with the 19, is 15 smaller than 19? Yes. Then move 19 to its next index position. Taking the next element from the left, that is 17. Now comparing 15 with 17, is 15 smaller than 17? Yes. Then move the 17 to the next index. Now putting 15 to the vacant box, that is at index 0. Now we don't have any element in left part, so from here this round is completed. Now I am writing all the elements in I is equal to 2 block. Now for third round I'll take I is equal to 3. Now moving the partition from 2 to 3, and for right part it starts from index 3 to last. Now checking the element at index 3, that is 11, and the first element from the left, that is 19. So comparing 11 with 19, is 11 less than 19? Yes. Then move the 19 to its next index position. Now comparing the second left element, that is 17. Comparing 11 with 17, is 11 less than 17? Yes. Then move 17 to its next index position. Now comparing 11 with the third element from the left, that is 15. Is 11 less than 15? Yes. Then move 15 to its next index position. Then put 11 at the vacant box, that is at index 0. Now we don't have element in the left part, so this round is completed. Now I am putting all the elements to I is equal to 3 block. Now moving to the fourth round, we have to write here I is equal to 4. Again moving the partition from 3 to 4, and right part start from 4 to 4, as 4 is the last index. Now at fourth index, 13 is the element, and comparing it with the left first element, that is 19. Is 13 less than 19? Yes. Then move 19 to its next index. Again comparing 13 with the second left element, that is 17. Is 13 less than 17? Yes. Then move 17 to its next index position. Now comparing the next element from the left, that is 15. Comparing 15 with 13, is 13 less than 15? Yes. Then move 15 to its next index position. Now at last comparing 11 with 13, is 13 less than 11? No, it's not. Then don't move 11. and move 13 to the vacant box that is at index 1. And here this round is completed. Now I will put all the elements what we got from this round in I is equal to 4th block. Now if I move this partition to next, then we don't have any element at right. So here is the end. I is equal to 4 is the last index, and we have our sorted elements as you can see 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. Now moving to the algorithm part. Now here is the first line of our algorithm part, that is from I is equal to 1 to n minus 1. We have seen I is equal to 1 to 4 as n minus 1, meaning I have taken 5 elements, so 5 minus 1 is equal to 4, so it has last up to 4. Now in second line I have taken a variable element which stores ai, and in second line I have taken j is equal to I minus 1 so that I can access the left element from j, and loop under loop, that is in while loop. Here is the condition that if j is greater than 0 and element is less than aj, then only traverse the loop and move the element from its index to index plus 1, that is assign aj to aj plus 1. Now for traversing the element from the left part, decrement j by 1 till j becomes 0. After completion of this loop, j become one more negative. So for making j to its normal position, I have incremented j by 1, and now I am assigning the element to a plus plus j. So this is the algorithm for your insertion sort. You can match every process as we have done earlier to this line by line algorithm. Now coming to coding part, you can use any compiler you want. I am using online GDB. Now here click on C++14. We don't need this commented part. Right here iostream, and here using namespace std, and also we don't need this line. Now starting with the code, taking the variable n and input in n, that is the number of element. Now taking the array of n elements. Now taking the input elements in the array. Now here algorithm part starts. Here taking I from 1 to n less than n, meaning n minus 1. Assigning ai to element and making j is equal to I minus 1. Now the nested loop begins with the condition j is greater than equal to 0 and element should be less than aj. And under this loop, assigning aj to aj plus 1 and decrementing j by 1. After this loop, j become 1 more less. So for making j neutral, j incremented an element assigned to a plus plus j. And after this loop, the sorting part completed. Now for printing the sorted elements, I'm creating this loop. Here we're done with the C++ code. Now clicking on run button, I'm giving the same input as I have discussed earlier. And yes, we got the correct answer. For Java code, select here Java. Delete the commented part. We don't need this line too. Now write import java.util.scanner for using the scanner class. Taking input n for number of elements, and now taking an array of n elements. Now taking the inputs for the array element. Here algorithm for insertion starts. Taking I is equal to 1 to I less than n, which will go to n minus 1. Now taking the element and assigning ai to it and making j is equal to I minus 1. Now taking the nested while loop, which having the condition that j is greater than equal to 0 and element should be less than aj. Now assigning aj to aj plus 1 and decrementing j by 1. After completion of this nested loop, as j decremented one more, so I am incrementing j and assigning element to a plus plus j. So here the insertion sorting part completed, so I am creating a loop for printing the sorted elements. Here the code completed, so click on run button and I am giving the same input as I have discussed earlier. And yeah, we got the correct answer. For Python code, select Python 3 here and delete all these lines. Taking variable n, which will store number of elements here. And now taking the array and its input elements. Now starting with the algorithm part in coding. In for loop, I is taken from 1 to n, which will give from 1 to n minus 1, and assigning ai to element and making j is equal to I minus 1, and in nested while loop there is a condition if j is greater than equal to 0 and element is less than aj, then only assign aj to aj plus 1 and decrement j by 1. As after completion of this loop, j has decremented one more, so for incrementing by 1, I'm writing here j plus equal 1 and assigning element to aj. And now this loop is completed. Now for printing the sorted elements, I'm creating this loop here. As here the Python code completed, now click on run button and I'm giving the same input as I have discussed earlier. And yeah, we got the correct answer. If you liked this video, give it a like. You can share with your friends, and if you want to connect with me, then subscribe to my channel.